Oh, hey! 7th grade band! Hey, so good to see you guys. Thanks for tuning in. As you can tell by the way I'm dressed, we're going to be doing some warm-ups today. Actually, this one is not necessarily a warm-up, but it's a really cool song that I think you'll enjoy playing once you're able to play all the way through. So, if you could join me in your books on page 35. We're going to be looking at number 179, American Patrol. I'm going to tell you some interesting facts about the piece. We're just going to be doing the first four measures. I'm going to demonstrate on the flute, the clarinet, the trumpet, the bass clarinet, and also on the snare drums, so you can get an idea of how they go. I'll tell you some interesting things that you'll want to look out for as you're practicing. And at the very end, I'm going to show you this handy-dandy practice sheet that I made for you. Okay? All right. So, fact about this piece, it was composed by composer F.W. Meacham. And he was an arranger and composer. He came from what's called Tin Pan Alley. And if you've seen, well, you have seen Fantasia 2000, and they do Rhapsody in Blue by George Gershwin on that. That's the one with, they're in the city and doing all those different scenes in the city. F.W. Meacham came from that same composing family. All right. This is American Patrol, just the first four measures, okay? Here it is on flute. And you're welcome to just watch the fingerings if you want to follow the fingerings. Camera person, Mrs. Brown, you can zoom in on my fingerings here if you like. That may help. All right, here's the very beginning, American Patrol. Notice there's one more note in that measure. However, there's a little breath mark right there. So I'm not going to go on. We will learn that at a different time. We're just going to do this small little chunks. Okay? All right, clarinets. Here's your part. For you, we're going to start, actually this entire four measures, our register key and thumb are going to be down the entire time. The entire time. Okay, we're starting, our first note is high C, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and this guy right here, okay? Okay? And you'll notice that the entire time that thumb was down again, and you'll also notice that I switched from C to B, okay? But I did keep that C finger down when I went to B, okay? If you are practicing along, which you are more than welcome to do, if at any time the notes don't sound quite the same as mine, some sirens should be going off in your head saying, oh, I need to change something. So use your ears as your guide. Okay? Here it is on trumpet. Trumpets, we're going to start low. The last five notes, all the same fingering. One of them is high though. Okay. For trombones and tuba, I'm going to play it on bass clarinet. Just make sure you're matching the pitch level, how high or low it is. and here it is on snare. Notice at the very beginning snare, you have a small, tiny little note next to a big one. That means you're going to have your sticks in this position, one close and one high up. You're going to start by hitting the small stick first, and then the larger stick second. That's what we call a flam. So you're going to go flam, 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 and 3, and flam, 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 and 4, and. Okay? Pay attention to the accents in there. Here it is. In that last measure, we have 2 huckleberries. It's a 2 huckleberry roll with a pie at the end. So huckleberry, huckleberry pie at the very end. All right, team. If you've made it this far, great job. I want to show you this practice log here. This will go into your teamwork portion of your grade. We're all counting on each other to work on this stuff and be able to play it together. What are some things that you can be doing to practice? Well, watching this video is practicing, so that counts. You can listen to the original recordings. When we get to the marching music, you can go to YouTube and find the actual recordings. You can go to www.jwpepper.com and listen to those recordings of music on there. You can actually practice the music. That counts. You can write the names of the notes into the music. That counts as practicing. Or you can go to www.musictheory, look at the spelling there, .net, and try some of the fun exercises to widen your music knowledge. Or you can do other things. You can come up with something. Up here, you put the date. You could put Monday or Tuesday or whenever it is, or you can put the actual date down. You can choose the type of activity that you focused on, the amount of minutes that you did, and then right here writing a detailed description of what you practiced. Okay? The more detailed you are, I may give some prizes out for people that do an extraordinary job on this. Okay? Hey band, I want to let you know I really, really miss you, all of you, and I really mean that. I can't wait to be making music with you again soon. Please take care, wash those hands a lot, and happy music making.